Tourism in Columbus, Georgia is big business. When we think of business growth and economic development, we sometimes overlook the impact of tourism. It's a significant economic driver, contributing substantially to both state and local economies. The total economic impact of tourism is more than just dollars. Tourism contributes to sales, income, jobs, and tax revenues. Tourists spend money on lodging, attractions, gas, food, and other services. For example, when a visitor eats in a restaurant, this creates jobs for cooks and waitstaff. The restaurant is buying food and other goods and services to run its business. And this creates additional jobs, like the farmers who grow and provide produce. Of course, visitor spending in a restaurant provides income for wages, and the restaurant staff, in turn, buys food at the local grocery store, clothing, and so forth. This spending encourages business growth to meet demand. And then there are the taxes generated in our example, taxes that are used to improve local parks and roads, which create construction jobs. And of course, these workers will buy food, eat in restaurants, frequent other local businesses, and the cycle repeats itself in hundreds of other examples over and over again. Each Columbus household saves about $430 per year in taxes because of visitor spending. During fiscal year 2013, $46.8 million in lodging receipts were generated for Columbus, which helps pay for schools, road improvements, law enforcement, and other public needs. So what is the impact of tourism and travel for Columbus? Total visitors to the city were reported to be 1.7 million. Visitor spending was $318 million. Jobs created or supported by travel were over 4,232. And every $1 invested in promoting Columbus as a destination for travel generated a $20 return on that investment. The Columbus Convention and Visitors Bureau mission is to promote the city as a destination for trade shows, conventions, and tourism. Funding is provided through the 8% hotel-motel tax, of which the CCVB receives 4%. The CCVB restricts 1% and contracts with the Columbus Sports Council to manage the city's sports marketing efforts. A small portion of the remainder is set aside for a tourism-related arts grant. The rest is devoted to destination marketing, the CCVB's program of work.